everyone, I'm Jade if you haven't been here before, and if you have, welcome back. Today I am bringing you a Primark haul. I am so excited to bring this haul to you because I think I've done 2 other Primark hauls this year. Overall this year I haven't been as super impressed with Primark, but I went the other day and I may have spent a little too much money. So this is probably the biggest Primark haul I have ever done. So I was trying to think, how am I going to do this video and not make it last forever? Because I do like to show you the items here and up close just so you can get a quick little look at and see the material better, but I do think the try on is the most important part so you can see how items fit, and also I think my opinion while giving the try on is really important because some people I've noticed show a little clip now that they insert where they try it on, but it doesn't show their opinion of how it feels on because they've recorded showing the item before they recorded that, and there's no sound and they don't talk about it, and I don't really like that. I like to hear people's thoughts on how it feels on because it can be so different to just seeing it on a hanger. So to try and not make this video last absolutely forever, I'm gonna try and make outfits out of what I've bought. They might not fully go well together, I might not usually wear them together, but just so I can do the try-ons with several items at once and talk you through them, just to make it a little bit quicker because I know otherwise this is gonna go on for an hour and we don't want that. Okay, this first item I'm gonna show you is one of my favorites, and it's something I probably shouldn't have bought because I really don't need it, because I actually also bought another new coat, so that's what it is. Very recently that is kind of similar, which I'm also going to do a collective haul soon, which will include that, but I saw this and I just loved it, especially for the price, so I did get it. And it is this beautiful coat in this sort of camel and cream sort of check pattern. It just feels so nice and soft. It's just so nice for the price. It was £32, so I couldn't leave this behind. I have a feeling it was a sale price because they'd ripped the price off and re-tagged it. So I don't know if these are going to be around much longer, but it feels super nice and so soft, and I just thought it looked sort of classy and chic, so I'll show you that on with some of the other stuff I'm about to show you. I'm sorry, I'm going to really try hard to talk less than usual so that we're not here forever. So here is a jumper. I'm not sure the brown's going to completely go with the coat, but I'm going to try them on together. This was £12. It is a high neck, which I really like. If you've watched my hauls before, you'll know that. And it just feels really super soft. And I just was really in need of some plain jumpers. I have quite a lot of jumpers, but a lot of them are patterned, like the one I'm wearing today. So I just wanted a few more basic ones, so this is that. And then I also bought this little woolly hat. I don't have many woolen hats, and I've got to that point where I just like having a warm head in the winter, so I just thought this colour was very good for autumn winter and would go with a lot of things. Just has the faux fur pom-pom standard, and it's just a little knitted hat, which was only £3.50. And then finally I got these boots. You have probably seen these in people's hauls before. They have been around, I want to say now, for maybe a month or 2 in Primark, and I know I have certainly seen them. I had tried them on actually back in August and I wasn't sold on buying them, but this time, I don't know why, I just really liked them. I kind of wanted the longer ones if you've seen those in hauls, but they just didn't look right on me at all. They were super loose around the leg and just looked kind of odd, so I did get these shorter ones. I'm not usually a chunky boot person. I much prefer more slimline, elegant kind of style boots, but I had to give these a go because they were only £20 and I just thought they will be super awesome and useful for autumn. Okay, so this is the outfit on. I haven't quite added the coat yet, just so you can see what it looked like. I think the hat is super cute. I don't always feel like I suit woolly hats. You let me know in the comments what you think of that. I don't know, but obviously I like to have a warm head and I think it's quite cute. I do really like the jumper. I actually think it's a little big, which is kind of surprising. You know, I'm usually a size 12. I'd say I've lost a tiny bit of weight, so maybe more of a 10 to 12, which is what this is. This is a Primark size small. But they often just seem to have a lot of excess material here on Primark jumpers. I have noticed that lately, and I wish it kind of didn't. I maybe wish it had a slightly tighter fit, but I still really like it and I'll definitely wear it a lot. It feels super nice. I love that it has stretch in it and I love the boots. I must say I wish they didn't have these like little flippy tags at the front, but they feel super, super comfortable. So I love them. Let's add the coat. Okay, and this is with the coat. I adore this coat. Now, everything in this haul is in my usual size 12, except from this coat. I actually downsized, and this is a size 10, and this is what it looks like done up. It maybe is a tiny bit snugger than I'd be used to, but the 12 just looked too big. I tried it on in the store, and the 12 just kind of sat like a balloon if I did it up. I will probably wear it undone most of the time. I feel like it looks more flattering, but it does have 2 real pockets, which I adore, and I just think it is so, so nice. For £32, the coat is such a winner, and overall, I pretty much love everything in this outfit. Okay, so the next few items to show you. The first one is a little bit different because most of this haul is definitely very autumnal, but this isn't so much, and it is this shirt, and it is in this very sort of bright baby blue colour, which is a little different for me, but I have been obsessed with satin and silk blouses over this year, and I don't have anything in this colour, and I do really like the colour blue. I just don't have a lot in it. I used to, but that's all the stuff that doesn't fit me anymore. So when I saw this, I just had to get it, and let me see, it was £11, so I didn't think that was too bad for like a satin shirt. I can tell the quality isn't super good, but I just really, really love the colour because I've not seen anything like this. So that is item 1. Okay, and then another thing is I got another hat. Now this is just a black beret. Now, I've always wanted a beret and I've never had one. It might end up looking horrendous on me, but we can see. I just got it because obviously it was plain, and it was £5, so I thought I would give it a go. I kind of wanted like a beigey brown one, but black was all they had, or like red or purple I think, but I definitely didn't want those. So I just grabbed this, so we shall see what this looks like. And then I also got these long knee-high black boots. These were the only black knee-high boots I could find in Primark. I've wanted some black knee-high boots for a while, and I've been trying them on in different places, but I couldn't really find anything I loved. I will say I don't know if I'm totally in love with these, but for the price, they were literally £22. I thought I couldn't go wrong because most places they start like £50 onwards. So just to have like my first pair of knee-high black boots, I just had to give these a go. So let's try those together. Okay, and this is this outfit on. I'm not sure I'd usually wear it all together. So yeah, the beret, I don't know. I really want to wear berets. I don't have a clue how to put it on, so I just kind of put it on my head. Maybe I need to go away and watch a few tutorials, but I do also have quite a small head, so I often find that like hats I buy in shops kind of drown me, so I don't know if it's just a little big. I don't hate it, I just don't know if it suits me. So please let me know in comments if you think I can pull off a beret, or you know, will be able to once I watch a tutorial on how to wear them. But yeah, I really like all the items individually. The shirt is such a pretty colour. It is definitely probably the worst quality satin shirt I have ever worn. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, for the price of Primark, it is so much cheaper than anywhere else. So I still really love it. I think it looks more expensive. It's more in the feel that you can sort of tell. And then the boots, I absolutely love these. They are super comfortable. They are actually wide fit, so that's the only like sizing they did on them was wide fit. But I do find in the winter I love that because like then you can wear more socks and it just feels lovely, and they feel like they're going to be super comfortable. They're a little bit big around my legs, so if you have super thin legs you might not like these. I already have quite thin legs at the bottom anyway, but the top of my legs is where they get wider, hence I'm usually a size 12. So I do find sometimes trying to get boots to fit me is difficult. But yeah, overall, really love the pieces individually. Okay, so the next few items to put together. The first one, these shoes. I saw these in Primark in maybe like August, and I love them, but they only have them left in a size 7. I'm a size 6. But they just felt like really soft, so I felt like they'd be really comfy. So I was desperate to get them. I actually found them on Vinted, got them off one on Vinted, and then when I went in Primark this week, bam, they are there in my size again. So I actually bought a second pair, so I have 2 now, the ones I bought on Vinted and these, just because I do feel like I will get a lot of wear out of these, mainly probably more in the spring. It's probably getting a little bit out of time to wear like little shoes because I'll get wet feet, but I love these. They're just so soft, so I feel like they're going to be really comfy. So that's those, and they were £9, but I have a feeling again that could be a sale price because the tag was ripped off. On Vinted I paid £8 including delivery. And then the next item is very similar to one I've already shown you, but it is a high neck jumper, but this time in a slightly like off-white colour. Again, as I said, I just wanted some plain ones that would be good for layering and building up a basic wardrobe, so that's why I got that. Again, £12. So yeah, just a basic jumper. And then the next item are these brown sort of suit style trousers. They have little pockets on the front. If I'm honest, I don't know if I like the pockets, but I just really liked overall the colour and the design of the trouser. So I just had to get it because also for work, I only have black trousers, so when I do trousers it's always black, and I just thought it'd be really nice to have something that still looks sort of smart but in a different colour. So they have like a multi-purpose for my wardrobe, work and just other outfits. Okay, and this is all of this on. I actually really like this. The jumper I have just folded under a little bit. I think it just looks a little bit better with this outfit, and I wanted you to be able to see the little pockets on the trousers. I really love the trousers. They're a very good length. They're a tiny bit long in flats, like they would get wet, but it allows for like a bit of a change of shoe. I do think, like, obviously if you're really short, they're probably going to be really long though if you're not wearing heels. I am like sort of 5'6", so I'm not particularly short. So just something to keep in mind, but I think they feel really nice. I love the shape of them. As I said, I probably would prefer it if they didn't have the pockets, but I don't mind them. I just don't think I'd ever use them, so it's a little bit random. I adore the shoes. They feel super comfy and soft on my feet. I love that they have that sort of smart vibe. I think like overall this whole outfit would be quite good for work for me, and also just a sort of like nicer time to go like shopping in. I just think it makes me feel nice wearing like suit trousers. I really wanted that. I'm kind of fed up of jeans. They never fit me right anymore. I'm so in between sizes, whereas these sort of like will just sit better. These fit really well. They are a size 12 and I would say they are absolutely perfect. Like not too tight, not too loose. I love them. And I'll just pull the jumper down so you can see. It's the same as the earlier jumper I showed you, so it does have that whole baggy excess material here. I think that is like something Primark did on purpose. I don't think it was like a defect with the other one as it's on this one and other jumpers I have bought from them in the past. I just personally would probably prefer it a little bit more snatched, but I still really like it, and for the price I can't complain. So yeah, love this. Okay, the next few pieces to try together, another sort of jumper, this time in a sort of camel colour. They're all kind of a little maybe similar, but that's just what my wardrobe needed. I literally had no like lighter coloured plain jumpers really. And this one was only £8. It's thinner, it's like a thinner turtleneck, but I thought it'd be really good for layering. So that's why I grabbed that one. And then I also got some more brown sort of suit style trousers, but these ones are darker. They're in a more of a chocolate brown. I probably wanted something slightly darker than this in my head, but this was about as dark as they had. So I grabbed these. They definitely need an iron and got very screwed up in the bag, but yeah, I just love these and they were only £13. And then I'm also going to put these with just these plain little black Chelsea boots I bought. I just really needed some new Chelsea boots because mine have started leaking and are super old. So I just grabbed these ones, and they just have this like nice little gold detail, which I thought was nice, and they were only £12, so I really couldn't go wrong buying those. Okay, and this is these on. I have tucked the front of the jumper in so you can see the trousers better. These trousers are a lot tighter than the last pair I showed you, which is a real shame. I can do them up, but they are definitely uncomfortable. But you know, as I am still on a bit of a health kick, maybe these will end up like being more long term because they'll end up fitting me better, and maybe the others will become too big. Who knows? But I do really love them. Aside from the fact they are running a little small, I absolutely adore the shape. It does have pockets, but like normal suit trouser pockets, unlike the other ones, which I love. I think the shape is really flattering. I adore this like slightly darker colour. This jumper I pretty much love. It has like a really soft feel to it. As I said, it is thinner than the other ones, but it will make it really good for layering, and I do love a turtleneck. And then the Chelsea boots, I mean, Chelsea boots are Chelsea boots really, you know, but they feel like they will be really comfortable The only thing I would say is they say they are wide fit, and I wouldn't say they overly are. Compared to the longer boots that I bought, they felt wider. These don't particularly. I don't feel like I'd fit like tons of extra socks in these. They're maybe slightly wider than the average shoe, but I honestly don't feel they are what I would call wide fit. But overall, I really like all of them. It's just a shame that the trousers are that little bit too small. Okay, and then I also bought a pair of pajamas. I love Primark pajamas and I don't really need any, but I grabbed these. I don't know if you've seen them, but they were a collaboration with Girls Aloud, which if you don't know them, they are a band from a girl band from a few years ago. Who's one of their members unfortunately sadly died of cancer last year, so they did this to raise money for charity, and they are super cute. And on the back they just say, "The darkest nights produce the brightest stars," and I just love that it has like the little pink detailing on the navy. I think that is so cute and pretty, so I grabbed these, and I'll show you these on too. Okay, and here are the PJs. As I said, I didn't really need these, but I do think they are super cute, and I was such a huge Girls Aloud fan back in the day that I just really wanted to get them, you know, to support the charity and everything that they've been trying to do. They are super comfortable. I would say if you prefer a much looser fit, you may want to size up. These aren't tight by any means, they are very stretchy, and these are the size small 10 to 12, and I am more of a 12. But I do feel like maybe I'd feel a little bit more comfortable in the size up, but you know, that's not uncomfortable. So that's just something to bear in mind, although the top fits really well. And they do come as a set. You can't just like get a different size of each one unless, you know, you sneakily swap it over in the hangers or something. But yeah, I honestly, I really like it. So yeah, thumbs up because it was worth buying. That was $17.99 by the way, because I don't think I told you that in the other clip. Okay, so that is all the try-ons. I've just got a few little extra bits to show you that I haven't really got anything to like wear with right now. First one, another pair of shoes. These are white plimsolls, but in that sort of like floral pattern. I know it has a name and I can't think what it is. Comment below if you know what it's called. But I just thought these would be really pretty, more for like spring summer when you want to wear like a dress but you've got far to walk, because I feel like they won't look too heavy like trainers can, but obviously they'll be comfortable to wear. And they were also obviously in the sale with the time of year at £4, which I thought was really decent, so I had to grab those. I also grabbed a brown waist belt. I only have, I think, a black one and a white one, so I just thought a brown one would be really good. I think I do have one brown one, but it doesn't fit very well, so I grabbed this because it was only £2. And then the last item I grabbed was a like hair clip. I just think this is such a beautiful colour. It is like a marbly effect in sort of pink and beige and white with gold as the grips, and I just thought that was a lovely colour. In the summer more, I was getting into really like pinning my hair up just to get it out and stop it like getting covered in my sweat, as it's been so hot in the UK this summer. So I have just been like getting a few more of these because now I like putting my hair like that. I don't know if I will so much this time of year, but I just know I will definitely get a lot of use out of it at some point. So it was only £2. Okay, and that is everything I got in Primark. I hope you've enjoyed looking at it all. Obviously a lot of it is autumnal and neutral, ready for this sort of transitional period into winter. But yeah, there is so many great things in there right now. They have a lot of brighter colours as well, if that is more your thing. I just mainly needed a lot of more neutral stuff for my wardrobe because that was the sort of things that I had never really replaced to things that fit me. So I'm really super excited to wear all this stuff out, and I will see you again real soon for a collective haul, like super soon, because I obviously don't want the stuff to go out of the stores. So yeah, see you soon. Bye!